YouTube. Hey YouTube, what up YouTube?
Hi team, I am here with invite winning Toronto regional topping Bry Guy.
Yo.
Oh my god, you topped in one of the hardest, most skill intensive formats. And what were you playing, Brian?
I played mutants all day. No, I played tier.
Oh, how did you feel today, bud? You did so great. I'm so proud of you.
I actually feel amazing. There's so much I want to say, but there's one thing that I will say, and that is being a content creator, I feel like a lot of people rip on you for playing meta. And I understand that it's not everyone's format, but I think this is the most fun I've had in Yu-Gi-Oh! And this is a deck I very much enjoy playing. So if you don't enjoy playing it, that's awesome. But I had an absolute blast today. I think this is maybe one of the most fun events I've ever played.
And I think that's important too. It's important for us all to have fun, right, team? It's important to have fun, right, Bear?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Right, James?
Yes.
Right.
I heckin' love Yu-Gi-Oh!
But no,
Yu-Gi-Oh! Heckin' loves you.
It does.
But no, seriously, I'm super proud of you. I was rooting for you all day. I knew you were gonna get it. I don't know why. You feel it sometimes, and I know you really wanted to top in one of the hardest formats that we've ever been a part of.
Real quick, I'll do shout outs as we go through the video because there's a bunch of them. But shout out to everyone in the room. Kevin, first and foremost, for having us here,
Letting us stay in his house.
Yeah,
his amazing mansion. Ryan for letting us test last night in his amazing mansion. Bear for being a mansion.
Shout out to Bear.
So this is relatively standard, but I played double copies of Rhino Heart. I don't think you need more than this. I hate opening it. And then something that Logan and I argued about for months on months on months. Double copies of Mirli, not 3 but 2.
Yeah.
I think with double copies of Rhino, double copies of Mirli, the terraforming, and then the triple copies of the field spell, you have 8 normal summons, and 99% of the time you're not really normal summoning in this deck anyways, you're just Shiraning. So I didn't want to clog on normal summons, and I hated opening Rhino and Mirli. This was something that Hani talked about in his YCS list, and I was like, you know what, I'll give it a try, and I never missed the third one. So Hani, you're a genius.
I will say I didn't miss it either. So.
The third Mirli just
right. Oh.
it just doesn't come out. And then obviously the Shiren and then the Hoffness. This card is this card.
She my girl.
No, this card. Okay, so everyone hates Hoffness. This card doesn't even need to be in the deck because it only mills your field spells and imperms. So,
and your Magnemites, and your Magnemites.
I think I resolved Hoffness twice a match today, and the amount of times that I hit a name I think was once out of maybe 100 times.
She's just there to hold the board down.
It was just ridiculous. The card sucks.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Melodrama.
But cards that don't suck. These cards are actually unfair. The 3 copies of
In before banning.
Yeah, Shuffler, the best one in the deck, and then the Agito.
How'd you feel about the one Agito?
The Agito we'll talk about in a second. I think this card, the Kelbeck, is so freaking dumb.
Yeah, Compulse is pretty good.
The fact that it's a hand trap and a free level 4 is unbelievable, and no one plays around it. Everyone's playing around Hoffness, they're playing around Imperm. I'm just gonna send stuff to the deck. You're like, cool. Kelbeck, bounce your Kick Callus back. It's just ridiculous. And then the Agito was cool. I'll be honest, in the mirror match, which is what I played actually all day long.
Literally all day.
I think there was 9 rounds. I think I played 7 mirrors. I played 7 mirrors. So I won all of them but one, which was to Austin, DB Grinder. So I guess shout out to Austin.
Round 1, of course.
For taking my round 1 and then not topping. So
Gotta love to see it.
but yeah, no, I side this card all the time. This card's whatever. There's a lot of us playing 3. Yeah, sure. 1 copy of Orange Light.
Did you use this literally at all today?
She was supposed to pan up. She didn't.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, my Flu player went Shifter, and I went.
Well, you really? You got to actually do that?
I got to Orange Light. And it was the only time I drew.
Yeah, Shifter's so based.
It was the only time.
You have to respect Flu. Come on now.
The only time I drew Orange Light was against Flu, and I was like, I am meant to play this game. A lot of people hate the Ishizu cards. I think the reason that Yu-Gi-Oh sucks right now is these stinking things.
These stinking heckin' boys.
These things are unfair.
Oh.
I get it. I'm a tier player. I'll cry about it. But the fact that these are 2,500 quick effects that DD Crow your stuff, summon themselves, search their buddies, pop cards, send cards, and then just allow you to make Beatrice or put 7,500 damage on board without a normal summon is actually kind of stupid.
And this is outside of being a tier player. This is just in any deck. The fact that you can just play these and literally just put 75 on board.
Yeah.
Search any dragon.
It didn't come up today, but I think the most frustrating thing is when it's special Magna, special Lewis, special Sarah, normal summon, Sprite Blue kill you. It's skill, bro. And then speaking of skillful, we play 1 copy Instant Fusion.
Yo, that's crazy.
This card, ban, please. Just this card is unfair. When you top this card, you're like, man. And then for our normal summons, we're playing the 1 copy Terraforming, the 3 copies of Field Spell. This card is also unfair.
Yeah.
Like being able to just like trigger your shuffle backs and then pop cards is just like really stupid.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
This card will probably go to 1. Double copies of Scream, double copies of Sullick. I think this was
How was the double Scream?
Honestly, this is what I went back and forth between the entire like weekend in testing. I really wanted to play Crime in the main deck. I really wanted to play Talents in the main deck, and in testing all of them, it was just mid. All of them were mid. And I really liked the double Scream, and I really liked the double Sullick, because post-board, with your siding patterns, the Scream you would keep in, and you'd side like a Sullick out, and you put it in the Crime. So you were 99% of the time like off kit searching 1, and then you're milling, you know, a bunch of cards, and then your Scream, you scrap the other. So you always have like an imperm type card and then a counter trap, which is just crazy. So I liked both of these. I like the fact that this is just Rhoda. I also like the fact that this is just continuous, like so stupid.
Yeah.
And then I think maybe the best card in the deck was Triple Imperm.
Yeah, it puts in a lot of work.
This card puts in so much work. This card is unreal. So yeah, that's the main deck. It's clean 40. I love 41. 41 is my favorite number.
I played 41 and I did bad.
I think with this deck, like I'm not a math guy. My brain's like this big. But I think, like, mathematically speaking, 40 is perfect. Like, you do not need to play over 40. This deck, you need the consistency. You really do. And one of my opponents said it in the mirror match, too. He goes, damn, it's like I'm playing 43, you're playing 40. He goes, you just milled better and drew better. I was like, well, I'm playing 3 less cards. So, extra deck, I guess we'll just turbo through this. 1 Elf, 1 Sprin, 1 Dark. This like little combo is so stupid. Like it's
Sprint
so
is literally
dumb.
one of the best Link 2s ever.
Like just like link 2 generic dudes into this, summon your opponent's guy, make Sprint, send merely, make kit. It's just really dumb. This actually came up a bunch today.
Really?
When I like cleared my opponent's board, I would just summon this, and then like with the field spell, and then like the effect of like just being able to do double damage was like really unbelievable. And then other fusions, this card's crazy. This card's not Starlight, but it's still crazy. This, and then the flex spot was the second kit Kalos.
Second kit. 14 card extra deck, essentially. That's crazy.
Yeah, basically, it's a 14 card extra deck, hands down.
What were you scared of, Brian?
I was actually, the second kit came up like 3 times today. It was crazy. My opponents didn't see it coming too. In the mirror, they just like, they like banish your kit, and you're like, cool, fusion. They're like, bro,
what are you making,
through your
dude?
stuff. I was like, kit, like, it's just wild. I was like, so I will say, I think the deck that scares the actual hell out of me is the Kashtira deck. And I played it today. I actually freaking played it today. Round like 5 or 6, I played the Kashtira deck. And I was like, bro, I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. He looks at my extra deck and he goes, man, you played 2. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
I literally knew I was going to sit down across the table from you, so I played it. And it was perfect. I won. This card is fun. This card is very fun. This card is fun. This card is fun.
It's crazy how many Xyz you play in your
it really is.
deck.
Yeah, I actually made Beatrice once today, but I'm so glad I made it. This was like another like flex spot. It could have been Wallow, but I think Beatrice as the extender was really, really strong.
I don't think people don't play Wallow anymore, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, no, I got Wallowed like 3 times today.
Wallow.
Side deck, as we said, the 1 copy of Crime. This card was really fun.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I think Swordsoul, it was Swordsoul. He asked, he's like, oh, you know, is this an Omni negate? I was like, yeah, it like stops everything. He goes, even spells? I was like, bro, yeah, of course. And I was like, damn, he's got Dark Ruler. I was like, that's crazy. And he like tried to play through the board. He was a really good dude too. It was a super fun match, but he tried to play through the board and then he like droplets for 3. And I was like, damn, bro, that's so much Crime. This card is unbelievable. And then I guess shout outs to Pack for most of these choices because we revamped the side deck. But the 1 copy of Heartbeat, I think Heartbeat was actually came up good, a ton against Flu today. Like the amount of times that you like activate Heartbeat and then like shuffle it back and then like make Kick Kalos and then search it and then pop a card and then shuffle it back and then make the second Kick Kalos on like a different turn and then search it. It's just like the amount of times that this got rid of like Floodgates today was actually really good. And that's the only back row movement we play. There
wasn't a lot of back row, honestly.
I was really scared. So last night at like 3 a.m. we decided to cut Twin Twisters from the side in general and play just the 1 Heartbeat. And I was like, I'm losing because I'm not playing any back row removal.
Bold move, Cotton.
And this card was the only card I needed. It was stupid. This card, because we hate Sprite.
Yep, gotta play through things. Double Toad's tough.
Sprite is so annoying.
Oh my god.
Like double Toad, Smashers, Elf, whatever, and like 4 Bistials Imperm, like it actually feels unfair.
Yep, you did fine. You made it. You survived.
Actually, I only played Sprite once today, and we drew in time because Bistials. 3 copies of Talents in the side deck, not the main deck. I liked this in the side more than in the main. I think it's either this or Imperm.
See, that was a dig at me because I played it, and I didn't do well. So he's just gonna rub it in my face forever.
No, I think it's this or Imperm. I don't know if it's really both because you don't have the room to play like 3 Imperm, 3 Talents, and like at least 6 Bystials. And I wanted to play 7 because I think having the 3-3-1 is just
be wrong. It's fine.
Best ratio to see them. I will say I talked crap about them, but the Bystials were actually like low-key really nuts today.
Well, yeah.
Like having a bunch of them.
No way, the good cards were good.
Yeah. Speaking of good cards, I won 1 match because of this card, and I lost 1 match because of this card. So it evens out. It doesn't count. But this
you
card,
repented and you served.
It was actually really nuts. So shout out to my opponent. He actually he styled on me with like 10 seconds left. He scatter shot, hits his scatter shot, but also hits Kelbeck and then Mills, and I hit my scatter shot. And then his last card in hand was like Talents. I had a bunch of Bystials on board. He takes my dude, makes Dark, and then makes Sprind after he shuffles his back and then sends it again. I'm like, yikes. Man, bro, you're just insane. And then because we love Kevin so much, we love Kevin oh so much, we played...
I heckin' love Fluanderies!
We played the broken cards. I actually played Flu once today, and I'm not gonna lie, shout out to Pack once again for the triple Zombie World set rotation in Banshee. I was like, man, I'm so scared it's like Flu, you just want to play back row removal. Yeah, this card was all I needed. It was actually unreal. Like I actually think there was a simplified game state where it was like normal Hoffness, or activate Zombie World normal Hoffness, and we just poked with Hoffness for game because they couldn't play. I was like,
go Hoffness.
I was like, bro, I'm not
thinking normal Rabina though. Are you not afraid?
I had Imperm.
Oh, that's crazy.
And you know that was chained with Heartbeat. And then the 1 disrespect card. I still think this card should be banned. I don't take it back. I still think this card is degenerate, but I think Flu is more degenerate with Shifter, so we play the God card, and that's called by.
Wow.
The deck was so fun.
Good job.
This deck is so cool.
Yeah, you did a really good job. You played out of your mind. Like, it was actually wild to watch the games, like, from everybody. It takes you, not just you. Like, watching everybody play today, I feel like everyone was really on their A game. Like, Ryan did great. Bear did great. Got his invite, James.
I played Yu-Gi-Oh today.
You sure did.
That was 1x.
Yep, 1x. Oh, stay tuned for that one. Oh, man. But I'm super proud of Bry Guy. I hope everyone else is really proud of Bry Guy. He played really well today, and I really wanted him to get a top during this format. So we have our Nats invite now. Well, he does. I know. I got to get mine still, so feel free to, like, heckle me, team. I got to get better. But anyway, thanks to Bry Guy for doing amazing. Any final words, Bry Guy?
No. Thanks for everyone. Y'all are the best, and make sure you subscribe.
Also, shout out to Imperium for this beautiful mat. Make sure
you get from I got the invite because
with the code CrushCards, 10 for 10% off. Links in the description box down below. It's okay. That was the plug you were supposed to do, but I got it. It's okay. All right. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Feel free to subscribe. Don't forget to do that. We literally never said to do that, but make sure you subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. We love you. You matter. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, team.
Comment, like, and subscribe.